Welcome back to the North Country, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me today. I know I have been missing for the last 2 days for my Daily Thoughts vlog, and that's because I have had to take some time and do some very serious thinking and some very serious planning and make the conscious choice to start getting some things in the works. Which leads me to today's video, which I'm excited for because there's some really neat things that I'm looking at doing, but I'm also really uncomfortable with. So obviously, if you've been watching my Daily Thoughts vlogs, you know that there are 5 companies that have generously decided to send samples for reviews for beard oils, and I'm really excited about that because obviously it's a thing I use. But there are other reviews that I want to be able to do for you. There's several made-to-measure sites that I really want to review because as a larger person, it's very difficult for me to find clothing off the rack that is comfortable, fits correctly, looks decent, and isn't outrageously expensive. So I'd like to take a look at some of the made-to-measure sites that are out there and review those for you, especially for folks who are larger like myself. There's several more shoes that I would like to look at for gentlemen, because as much as I love these Chelseas that I have that I reviewed in my first, link in the description, Building a Functional Wardrobe episode, boots aren't appropriate for every occasion. I would like to review a couple of different Oxfords from a few different companies. I would like to review a few different single cuts, and I would like to review a few different monk straps. I'd also like to possibly look at some chukkas because, different times of year, different situations, different shoes are appropriate. And I'd like to be able to share my thoughts on those with you because I love good shoes. I'm also slowly starting to get back into the gym again for the first time in 5 years since I injured my back. So there's a bunch of different supplements that I would like to start reviewing because a lot of the stuff that I was taking when I was lifting is either now cost prohibitive to me or is no longer available for any number of reasons. And I have had a series on men's button-up dress shirts requested, and unfortunately, again, that's a thing I'm going to need help with, and I really don't like coming to you and asking you for help. I really would prefer to be able to do this all on my own, but I am on a fixed income. So in light of that, I have put together a Patreon. I will be posting the link in the description below, along with the link to my first book, which is a guide to making mead, which I will be doing videos on as soon as the batch we have currently finishes up and I have the carboys available. And I will put links to both of those in the description of this video. And I understand a lot of folks who are watching this aren't much better off or are in the same position I'm in. This is why my Patreon has 4 tiers: $1, $5, $10, and $25. If you do like what I'm doing, if you would be willing to sign up for the $1 tier, that would actually go a really long way towards helping me out. The book is $9.99 for a print copy, or it's $2.99 for a digital format copy. I'll put the links to both of those in the descriptions. Again, I don't want to be asking folks for a lot of money. I've tried to price them as cheaply as possible so that they are within easy reach of anybody who is interested. So that's really what this video is about. I have things I would really like to be able to put forth for you that I hope are of interest to you, that I hope would be useful to you, and I really think for a lot of you they will be. And one way or another, they're going to get put out. If you do like what I'm doing, I would appreciate it if you would check out my Patreon, if you would check out my book. any little bit that you decide to spend, whether it's on Patreon or if you want to buy a copy of the book, I will put that money immediately and directly back into this channel to produce more content for you. That is my promise to you. And I want to thank you so much for your continued interest in what I'm doing and any help that you feel that you are able to give. So thank you. If you do like this, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.